your poetry and voice?
Unbelievably brilliant.
Les voix de la poésie, c'est un spectacle de haute voltige.
Je ne savais pas beaucoup à propos de la poésie. Je n'étais pas vraiment quelqu'un qui fait beaucoup de poésie.
And now I've sort of been converted.
My experience with poetry and voice has been amazing.
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 The Amazing Race.
La course Amazing Race, super intéressante, vraiment j'ai adoré.
Le pont, Gilles Vigneault.
You ran naked out the door.
How many teams have been here?
This is the first.
The Amazing Recitation Race. Although we thought we were going to win.
Team 2 is the victorious team in the
Incroyable.
Donc c'est une expérience vraiment extraordinaire.
The panel that we got to listen to, it was super interesting. And
I think hashtag Resistance 150 is actually really spectacular, and it shifts it towards indigenous understanding.
Moi, ma mère est québécoise et mon père est inou. J'ai l'impression que le Canada, c'est quelque chose de loin.
Find out what the true story is, because I lived here, I grew up here, and I didn't know the true story.
And today we're doing an open mic.
Et que les deux petits gars d'en face jouent avec au frisbee dans la ruelle.
When you hear others read their poetry or read someone else's poetry, you see what they're going through.
And suddenly I feel inspired to write. It was amazing to meet so many people who feel pretty much the same way about poetry.
J'ai rencontré des belles personnes ici.
Et même si c'est une compétition, je trouve qu'on est tous vraiment devenus amis vraiment vite.
Welcome to the 2017 Poetry and Voice
Les voix de la poésie.
National Finals.
What could be more beautiful than to hear young people who love words reciting poems?
And speaking of our competitors,
Good luck to everyone. Bonne chance à tous les concurrents.
Gabrielle Bilodeau, Collège de Lévis.
Beauté Formol, Chloé Savoie-Bernard.
The one that I felt the most immediately would be I Am Graffiti.
Except I am graffiti, except mistakes were made.
When I was reading it, I thought that the words were so powerful.
2 words, a wedding.
Because we are words.
One word can encompass so many things if you use that word correctly and in the right sort of way. And poetry is all about using words in the right sort of way.
Piling Blood was the first poem that I discovered. I actually found it over the summer.
My muscles would twitch and throb in a death-like rhythm from hundreds of bags of blood.
Peuple inhabité de Yves Fréfontaine.
J'habite un cri qui n'en peut plus de heurter, de cogner.
Parce que selon moi, ça raconte vraiment l'histoire du peuple québécois.
I'd say Good Day Villanelle by Damien Rogers. I was giving you a bath and then you ran naked out the door. It happened fast. The neighbors laughed. I hardly see you anymore. Gripping, and my mom cried when I did it once.
So your surgery is scheduled for when? The 25th.
It was a very honest, emotional dialogue that was portrayed beautifully on the page, and I just felt that it would be a real challenge to do that justice.
today doves flew from my head and my hair grew. The longing is gone from my body and I'm filled with peace.
She talks about how great brown women are, and coming from a minority background, it really spoke to me.
Écoutez, monde blanc, mon typhon de bête fauve, mon sang déchirant ma tristesse sur tous les chemins du monde. Écoutez, monde blanc, le sang nègre.
His name's René Depestre, and he was part of the Negritude movement, so it was really interesting.
Le Grand Prix de la récitation bilingue est décerné à Gabrielle Mébrida-Pépin. Maxime Vallée-Girard, Collège du Rocher, Saint-Lambert, Québec.
Luke Maurer of St. George's School, Vancouver, BC. Congratulations once again to all the participants, and long live poetry, vive la poésie.
Absolutely wonderful for our students to do, any student to do.
Je vais revenir ou essayer de revenir l'année prochaine.